big snake in this tree. It's a snouted cobra. Wow, it's a specimen and a half this. Looks at least 1.7, 1.8 meters long. Look at this. Just look at the size of the snake. Oh, he's very alert. This guy is very, very alert. You can see that he's already making a bit of a hood. Now, people don't know this commonly, but the snouted cobras, just like many other cobras, will climb trees to bask in the sun because he's got a beautiful overview here. And right now, the sun is right directly on him. He's warming his body up. He might have eaten something. I don't see any food in him, but they also help. The sun helps him to digest their food. He's huffing at me. Listen to that. Listen to that. This guy is angry. Very angry. Look at the hood. The hood's coming up. Now, I'm going to try and pull this guy out so we can get better photos of him. But he is very angry, this guy. He is very angry. Look at that hood that he's making. Let's see if I can move him. You know, when you work with snakes without any equipment, it's a lot more tricky. Let's see if we can get this guy out. Where's your tail? Now, remember, always when you grab a cobra like this by the tail, they can still swing around and bite you. I'm incredibly close to him, yeah? He is upset, this guy. He is upset. Always covering his angles. You can see that. Look at that. Making a beautiful hood looking at me here. And that's just telling me, leave me alone, otherwise I'm going to bite you. Looking at me, look, always aware of where I am, no matter what angle I'm moving at. He's always covering his angles. Striking at my hand there. You can see, you always have to be careful. A very potent neurotoxic venom, this guy. I'm going to grab this tail. I think I've got him. There we go. There we go. I've got you, buddy. I've got you. Now you have to always be alert with these guys. Trying to get them loose here now. And it's quite tricky when he's dangled in like this. There we go. We've got him. We've got him. Come, let go. Look at the size of this cobra. This is a monster cobra. Look at this. Look at the size of this guy. Now we'll see. Look at the characteristic hood. There's the characteristic hood. You see there? Following the movement. Look at him following the movement. Now here I'm within striking range, but he's only telling me now, stay away from me. You see, not striking right away. Following the movement. Look at that. Look at that beautiful snake. Now, this is a snouted cobra, formerly known as the Egyptian cobra, and these guys have got a potent neurotoxic venom. So if he injects anything more than 25 milligrams of venom into my hand or anything, that's potentially fatal to a fully grown adult. Now, a snake this size could potentially produce up to 300 milligrams of venom with one bite. So you do not want to get bitten by this guy, especially out here in this kind of environment. Now, with snakes, just like mongooses and meerkats and all these things, kill these guys is by basically tiring them out. So I'm distracting them with the sand. I'm going to show you something, a technique that you can develop is touching these guys behind the head. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to distract him. You see he's got his eyes on my hand all the time. Now I'm going to put my hand behind him and you'll see, look at that. Look at that beautiful snake. Now you'll see this. Call it the touch of death. Look at that. I'll push him down. There we go. And he's always alert. Look at that strike. Come here, buddy. Come. Come here. Let's see what we can do with you. And you can see I'll put my hand down on you again. There we go. Putting him kind of in a hypnosis state here. Showing him dominance. And you can see he doesn't know what's going on. Look at that. Look at this beautiful snake. Always very alert. Come here. Look at that snake. See, it's all about agility, speed. See that? Now let's see if we can stretch his eye out so we can get a bit of a measurement on him. See exactly how large he is. See his tongue. Hey, let's see if we can do this. Now, as far as, you know, working with these kind of snakes, you would never think, oh, that was a close one. You can see these guys, always alert, never take your eye off them completely. Now, what I'm going to try and do here is try and give him a kiss on the back of the head. Now, I'll show you. It's all about distraction, first of all. And then he's now focus on this hand. Focus on this hand. And there we go, the kiss of death on a snouted cobra. Woo! 1.8 meters, I believe. We'll see now if I can stretch this guy out. Look at that. Look at this. Can you believe it? Working with a wild giant cobra of Africa. Look at that snake. Look how large this snake is. Man, that's a good 1.7, 1.8 meters long, this guy. It is a monster. And I feel so privileged and honored to be able to work with a snake this size. Look at that. He is so agile and so alert. He's an old guy, this. He's not a young fella. He knows exactly what I'm up to. And he's not going to let me have my way. I want to see if we can get him. Oh, you can see them striking there. See if I can get him mid-body. He is quite a feisty guy. Just letting me know, please leave me alone. And we will let him go on his way just now so we can get the shot. Let's see if we can, hey, you are a difficult customer. Hey. Woo-hoo-hoo. See that one? Close, but in this kind of thing, you always just have to be that millisecond faster than him, and then you'll be alright. Let's see if I can get that pose. Very alert, this guy. Doesn't want to give me his head. Now you want to try and lift him up. Wow, that's it. What a beautiful snake. What a beautiful snake. I think we'll leave this guy. This is a great find just to show you the diversity you can still find out. Even so close to cities, you still have these monster cobras and snakes out here.